us who experience.
Hello, sweet peas. I hope you're doing amazing today. I've missed you. We're in the car and we're just gonna get right into it. You saw a little gym montage of the morning and everything. Today's video is going to be all about back into discipline. So I really feel like I have been not in my discipline era, not in my discipline journey. October was so weird. I feel like I've talked about this like on Instagram, a little bit on TikTok, and like I think like with y'all, but October was so weird for me. It was just like not the vibe. And like a lot of people I've talked to as well, they just said like Halloween was not the vibe for them. Like it just was like, I have things that I need to drop off for Goodwill in the back seat, so we're gonna do that together. But if you hear anything, that's what that is. But yeah, it's just not been in my discipline era, and I'm really trying to learn and reparent like my inner teenager right now. I feel like me and my inner child, like we're pretty good, like we're pretty locked in, like we've really done a lot of work for my inner child. My inner teenager sees discipline as a form of punishment. And not self-love. And I've been trying to really like teach myself that discipline is a form of self-love, because we need to have it. We need to have structure. We need to have a routine. We need, like, I, as a creative, as someone who has ADHD, I need a routine. I absolutely do. I keep trying to like tell myself like I can flow and I can be creative, and like you can, but like having structure to flow helps so much. Like I have a day where I meal prep. I have a day where I like have certain things in line, like having a night routine, having a morning routine, like is so important. Like last night I set up everything. You guys saw like my little tray. I picked that up from another creator and who like does ADHD content, and it helped me so much. I was like, my little goldfish brain sometimes just gets so distracted and will just like literally like zoom off somewhere else, and having that tray just had everything like put out, like from the knife to cut the lemon to having the glass for my pre-workout already put out there, the pre-workout already open, already ready to go. Like it literally helped me so much, like especially when I came back from my workout and I already had my like post-workout protein water drink, whatever you want to call it. I use Oath, ready to go, and it just felt so nice to have everything together. So right now, this is like my little journey of discipline, and I just wanted to come on here and be so candid and just share with you guys like real time what I'm going through, real time of like what is that? Anyway, what life is like right now. I feel like a lot of the time we only show our highlight reel, and the creators that I watch right now are getting so like nitty gritty with it, and I love it. It's like giving old school YouTube like from 10 years ago back. Like I absolutely love it, and I just feel like it's time as creators that we just really like show what's really going on, show what's like actually happening in life. And I also feel like as a smaller creator, I have such a different opportunity than a lot of like bigger creators, because I feel like once you get like to a certain standpoint, like a lot of brands like don't want to work with you because like your content isn't like family friendly or like things like that. So like I feel like as a small creator, I have a really big different side to be able to post more like intimate, more real, more raw, more authentic content than some of the other big influencers. So we're gonna take advantage of that. And yeah, I'm just very excited about everything that's kind of going on right now. But today we're kind of gonna do like a sit down car vlog. We're gonna go and drop these things off at Goodwill. We went to the gym. I know I didn't get a lot of gym clips today. I'm really trying to like focus on my gym, focus on my workouts, really just like have mind body connection, like really just like have my focus there. and not like absolutely like recording. I feel like if I do share anything of my gym journey right now, it's probably gonna be on my TikTok, which if you don't follow me on TikTok, you can go ahead and follow me on TikTok. My TikTok is wild. If you want to know my like personal life, like my digital diary, so to speak, that's literally what it's called. It's called Nikki's Digital Diary, and it's literally just what I'm going through, what I'm posting randomly. I really don't post it on Instagram or on YouTube Shorts. Like, it is where I put like my artist way, because I'm reading the artist way right now. So like if I post anything about that, if I post anything about like my personal life, like things like that, that's what TikTok is. But yeah, that's pretty much my little yap session about that. And yeah, so we're just gonna go around, talk about discipline, talk about what I'm doing in like this season right now of my life. Guys, I am at the end. I'll be turning 29. The roads in Colorado are ridiculous, I tell you. Anywho, I will be turning 29 on November 21st. Guys, it is the last year of my 20s, and it absolutely feels crazy. It absolutely feels like surreal. And I think I don't know. I've been thinking about making a podcast about why like living past 25 has been surreal for me. With my birthday being less than like 20 days away, I really am just like, you have the opportunity, Nicole, to set up your life. You have the opportunity to take a year and to really set yourself up financially, I hit a pothole. Financially, health and wellness wise, relationship wise, faith-based wise. Like, I have a golden opportunity to, oh my goodness, there's so much traffic down here. I should have gone the other way. Anyway, what was I saying? Basically, I have a great opportunity to really lock in for a whole year for myself, which I have never done. And when I tell this to like my really small support group, like my one best friend, Aaliyah. Hi, Aaliyah. I know you watch my videos, so hi. I absolutely love her. Like I said, she watches my videos and she just supports me like nobody ever has. And I love her big down. But I was literally on the phone with her and I was like, yeah, I just really feel like this is different. Like, I want to like just pour into myself. I don't want to like pour into anybody else. Like, I want to pour into myself how I've been pouring into everybody else. And she was like, yeah, I think that would be great. And she has said this to me before, and I think I probably have said this to her before, and then like I'll go and like bend over backwards for somebody later in the year, and she's just like, and I'll like let my goals go, and I'll let my things go and everything like that. But this year just feels so different. Like, we're starting the Sweet Pea Society podcast fall of 2026. So like right now, like I have to lock in. I have to get things set up for that. Like, I have to make sure all my equipment's good. I have to do like pre-recording now so that way I can post like in the fall and everything. So much is actually going on in the background that I have to be disciplined with, that I have to be give myself the self-care and the self-respect, truly. And that I think is what I'm really like working on, is like self-respect. Like, if I say I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna do it. If I say I'm gonna be somewhere, I'm gonna be there on time. If I say like, no, this is what I'm doing, like I'm starting this podcast of October 2026. Like, if I say I'm doing that, I'm doing it. Like, if I say no, like I'm gonna reach out to 15 brands every day for 30 days or every day for 60 days. I'm going to reach out to 15 brands and see if they want to do a gifted collaboration, see if they want to do this. If I say I'm going to go through my closet and really rip it out and rip it apart and be like, okay, does this suit me? Does this suit who I feel like my 30-year-old self is going to be? Does this suit who I see my higher self as? If not, it's going to the donation. Do some running around today. So I'm gonna take you guys with me and it's gonna be super fun. I'm really excited. I feel like it's been so long since we did like a car vlog. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like it's been so long since we've just sat in the car together and yapped and hung out. Like, I love a car vlog. Like, I don't know why, but like car vlogs hit better than anything. and I'm gonna stand on that. So I'm gonna go do this, and I will see you guys when there's something kind of going on. Okay, so I just took everything out of the car and got my receipt from Goodwill. Make sure that you always get a receipt whenever you like donate clothes or anything, because you can write it off on your taxes, and we love that. So now we're gonna go to Petco. We have to go to the grocery store really quick, and then maybe we'll go look around the inside of Goodwill and see kind of like what they have, see if there's anything cutesy. So love that. I also have my green juice for the day because we're getting back on track. So this is the Healthy Roots Deep Clean Cold Pressed Juice. It has kale, spinach, cucumber, pineapple, and lime. I've not tried this one yet, so this is gonna be a real live reaction. Oh, that's good. Okay, I was a little nervous, but no, it's actually really good. The pineapple and the lime cut through everything else. Me and my juice are about to go inside. Wallet. And let's go.
Girl, you on my team. With so know you on my team. Might be on a bench when it's time for the game, when it points you switching lanes. Girl, you on my team. I be in between.
So they have all their Christmas stuff out. So cute. They have these fake poinsettias. They have so much cute stuff. So I'm just gonna browse around, see kind of what they have, and
do you want me? Can you love me? Don't know if we're gonna last. Just a cupcake face, but I know you still wanna.
okay, we're back. I got some goodies. I did not think I was gonna find that much in there. Okay, so I got my first ever pair of shoes. I have never gotten used shoes before, but these were just so freaking cute, and I feel like they never have cute like kind of loafer heels in my size. So I'm gonna shine these up a bit, and whoever had these took really good care of them. Like, they are in really, really good condition. So very excited. So I got these were $10.99 and they were not on sale, so I did pay full price for these. Put those in the back seat. And then I have the receipt, so we can go total at the end. Everything else though, I did get on like the sale, so I'll tell you it was either 30 or 50% off. These I got from Mandy. They are $4.99, and I think they're gonna be a little big in the waist, but I thought she could like lounge in them. They could be nice little lounge pants for her, and they fit her aesthetic. Got this cute little pajama shirt for me because I'm trying to elevate my pajamas. So I got this cute little pajama shirt, and it just has these cute little bears on it. This was $5.99 and I got it for 30% off. I also got this little sweater just because it's like sweater weather time. This is a small petite, but it's really stretchy, so I think I'll be fine. This was $5.99 as well, and I got it for 30% off. And it's really soft, guys. Then I got this little sweater vest. This has got to be like an extra large, like, but I'm thinking I could put like a sweater underneath it, or even a long sleeve shirt I think I can put underneath it. So it's a large. It says it's a large, but it's like this, and I think that's so cute. And then it just has like these little slits on the bottom. This one was $4.99 and I got it for 50% off. And this was like what I think was my favorite find. I'll probably wear this for Thanksgiving, to be honest. It's this really cute white blazer with like these little cuffs on the sleeve, and it's got like this little silvery gold kind of accent piece, and it's so stinking pretty, and I just love it. It's literally been pinned, like safety pinned together, I can tell. But, and then it has like these little like faux rhinestones on it. So cute. It was $8.99, but it also came with the matching skirt. It was a whole set, guys, and I love a set. I love a set so much. So I got that. I may have to get it taken in a little bit, but this is so cute, and it's like this really soft, like faux velvet kind of material, and I just love that. And that was also 30% off, so love that. So in total, I spent $31.61. Tax was $2.61, and I always round up whenever I go to Goodwill. So all in all, I spent $35. So not bad. I think that was a pretty good haul for like $35. I didn't really like splurge too much because like this whole week I'm kind of going shopping. So for me, that was kind of like my birthday clothes shopping for myself. So very excited. We're gonna finish up our juice. Find you a green juice you like. That's all I'm gonna say. Green juice is not that bad. I feel like a lot of people, like, because it's green, it just gives it an offsetting like opinion about it, like an offsetting kind of like And some green juice is nasty. I'm not gonna lie. Some green, I don't want to say nasty, but it's healthy. It tastes healthy. Like, that's the best I can say. But this one by Healthy Roots is actually really good. I like it. I also really like the Suja brand. They're really good too. One thing though, I could never chug a green juice. I will try. It's just not, it doesn't work for me. Okay. Next thing, we're going to Petco and King Soopers. I might go to Safeway because literally all I have to grab is carrots and celery for what I'm cooking. I don't even really like, it's more of a want than a need at this point. What I need to do is get cat food. Let's go ahead and get this cat food before my cats think that I'm trying to starve them to death. We are back from Five Below and Petco. Five Below, I just got 2 hampers. So I got one in blue, one in white, just so that way we can organize some stuff. Give me a second, Mr. Tiller. The blue basket is going to be for our work clothes throughout the week, so that way like we know what needs to be washed right away versus like our gym clothes and things like that. So altogether, Five Below, both of those were $5.55. So together it was $12.01. And Petco, I'm trying to debate whether it's cheaper for me to order through Chewy or through Petco. So their wet food was $45. $45 for Purina Pro Plan. And then their dry food was $29. It was $29. So together it was $80. $80 for cat food. That's crazy. That's crazy. But they're about to get fed and everything, so I'm very excited. Yeah, so they'll be happy that they're getting fed. I really am just like, I stepped outside and spent so much money. I spent so much money. I've literally spent like almost $150. Crazy. But I got some things that I can wear for this trip we're going on, so I'm not gonna take any like birthday money or anything like that. But that is pretty much it. We are now back going to the house, and I'm having this moment where I'm like, I would love to smoke some weed, you know, like smoke a little, you know. but I don't think it's in the budget. I don't think it's in the budget today, which is okay, because I really don't need it, to be honest. I've been going through this, like, I went 30 days like cold turkey, like 30-day cut, no weed. I smoked on day 31. So I'm like 0 days sober right now. But what I really learned, like, I can definitely tell the difference from like when I'm high and I'm not high. And I really like me not high. Like, there's just something about it where I'm like, I just like me when I'm not high. Like, I just feel so much more productive. I feel so much more like mentally aware and mentally clear of like things going on around me. I clock bullshit way faster, way sooner. Like, oh, I also realized that when I was sober, like, when I was like, I don't want to say sober because like people really think like that's like forever, so I'm just gonna say tea break. But when I was taking my little weed break, I could tell that like I would not have been friends with certain people for as long as I was if I wasn't on a sort of substance, whether that was snow, whether I was skiing, or just heavy in alcohol, heavy in like marijuana. I would not have been friends with most of the people I would have been friends with. I would have, like, yeah, definitely big mental, thank you, mental changes. This dude just blew the stop sign. That's crazy. The big mental changes that have been coming, and I just feel a lot more disciplined when I don't smoke. Like, I feel like it's easier for me to stay disciplined. It's easier for me to stay in actual consistent flow of creativity. Like, I've done that. Like, I've been that person. I've had like, oh, I like his jacket. I've had like those moments where I'll sit down and I'll smoke 5 grams straight to the dome. Like, I used to be that person. Like, I was going through an ounce on my worst times. I was going through an ounce of weed probably like once a week. Like, once a week I was getting the re-up. If I had to stretch it, I could stretch it for 2 weeks until I got paid again. But like once a week was like, I was picking up all the time, making the drive down to Pueblo. All the time, calling the plug, all the time. But now, no, like, I fill up a little bowl and that's it. And that's like something that I am proud of. Like, some people won't be proud of that or whatever, or not think that's a big deal. But for me, sweet pea is a big deal. It's a big deal. And I'm proud of myself. Oh, all right. We are back at his house. I love being at my house. I love being at my house. I love being at my house so much. That's also half the reason why I want to be a full-time content creator too, is because like, oh, I love being home. Okay, we're gonna bring all of our goodies inside and I'll see you inside. Hey sweet peas, so we are back here at the house. I'm actually in our dining room right now, but I've just been sitting down and filling out my planner. I absolutely love I've used all of my planner days. Like, look how far we are till the end of the year. Like, this is literally, hold on, because I have like note pages in here too. This is literally the end of the year. This is January 1st. This is all we have left. And there's extra pages in here. So I have been using my planner religiously. I love that. I literally keep all my content in here and all these things, because with the holidays coming up, I don't want, my cats are all happy because they ate. I don't want the holidays to throw me off. And I feel that with seasonal depression, holiday family drama, whatever it may be, even if you're not seeing family, sometimes that can even just the time of year can really throw people off their grind. And I don't want to be one of those people. I want to really lock in. I want to see success throughout the entire year. Like, this is really my pre-start to 2026. Like, this is where I see my life. This is where I'm planting the seeds for my 30s. Like, things are getting real. Things are getting real. So I'm very excited about that. So this week I have some content that I need to edit. I need to edit this video. I have my artist date on Wednesday, which I'm so excited for. I'm actually very, very excited. Maybe I'll go ahead and vlog that. I think that could be fun, and we can do like a little artist date recap and kind of tell you guys how I'm liking the course and the book and everything. Thanks for coming with me on this little fun little vlog discipline journey. I definitely want to just like, I think biggest thing for me for November right now is, okay, I was wondering what was stabbing me. Staying in discipline with my routine. And that means the night before, like, I'm trying to do 5. I want to do 5 things in the morning and at night that are my routine. And I do those 5 things. When I don't do those 5 things, like, it's off. In the morning for me, morning pages, that's huge for me. Going to the gym each morning, I think is going to be so important. I really want to keep that. Getting in my protein, so whether that's a protein shake or a smoothie or a yogurt bowl. Like, another thing that I want to do in the mornings is getting myself ready. Whether that's brushing my hair, doing a slick back, doing maybe some light makeup, or even if I'm not doing makeup, doing some skincare. And this one is like drinking my water in the morning. So whether I'm packing my water because I'm going to work, whether I have like my water bottle that's with me all day, but making sure I have water and I'm hydrated throughout the day. And I do that in the morning. I set myself up for the afternoon and I drink my water in the morning. That is the routines that I've really like set in place. And that's like the everyday. Like, that's what I want the everyday to be like. So I'll let you know next week how it goes. But this is the first day of locking in, first day of getting back to discipline, first day of like really, I don't want to say realizing that like discipline is a form of self-love, but actually acting on it and acting on, okay, like, we have these things to do and it's only going to make me better. Like, doing the nighttime routine is going to set me up for my morning routine, which is going to set me up for all, like, it's just going to be a domino effect. And I know a lot of the things, like, I have so many tools in my tool chest. Like, I have so many, like, if life is a garden, like I like explain, like, when people ask me like, oh, what's your content? I'm like, oh, I help people realize their potential in their life garden and make them realize how important they are in their own life garden. And sometimes I feel like people don't understand that. And it's really just like, no, like, life is a garden. Like, we all go through different seasons. We all are blooming at our own time. Like, the pumpkins aren't going to bloom at the same time as the tulips. They're just not. It's just not how they were meant to bloom. So that's okay. But we have different tools in our shed. We have fertilizer, we have hose, we have rakes, we have all these different things that we can add on to what we're already doing, which is sunlight, water, air. Like, that's, you know, like sunlight, water, air, like, that's what it is. You know, that's your basic growth, like what you grow in. And you can add things to it like fertilizer, manure, like all these things that can help you grow more. And I was like, they have no reason to be meowing right now. You have all these things in your garden, and right now I feel like I've had so much in my garden, in my tool shed, that I haven't even gone to it. Like, I've been over here like struggling with weeds in my garden, with snakes in my garden, with just half-ass farming, like me like half-assing myself truly. So I feel like right now is just a real pivotal time. And I am posting like this discipline era for y'all to see it, for the sweet peas to see it. And I hope that it motivates y'all truly. Like, I really hope that you can take this video, all my videos really, and get some sort of inspiration and be like, you know what, I can do that with my life too. I want to truly like influence y'all to like be better within your own life, to put yourself first, no matter how hard it is, no matter how much little time you think you have. I think it's so important to use that little time for yourself. Whether that is you listen to a Mel Robbins podcast or an inspirational podcast or a self-help book on your way to work, have that be your time for you. Even if you don't listen to anything at all and that's your time that you talk to God, have that be your time. If you have literally 10 minutes at night, maybe even 5 minutes, use that 10 minutes or that 5 minutes to clean up your space and say your affirmations. You may sound crazy to your family. And maybe you just need to say them quietly to yourself of, I matter, I'm important, the work that I'm doing matters, and I know that I'm divinely chosen. Like, if it's just you pick up 5 things around your house and you say an affirmation with each thing that you pick up, if that's all it is, at least you did something. It's better to take a small baby action than it is to take no action. And that's coming from someone who's all or nothing, because we have to. Sweet pea, I'm telling you, we need to pull the root or pull the weed of negative self-talk and all or nothing mindset. We need to pull it out of the garden. This is the last year. This is it. This is the last time that weed was in the garden, because we can't do it anymore. We cannot be thinking to ourselves, oh, it has to be perfect. And if it's not perfect, it's not worth doing. If I don't have the right outfit, if I don't have the right little juice, if I don't have the right gym shoes or the right playlist, or, it's not the right time of day and I didn't, No. Go to the gym, get up, go for a walk, put 5 things away, download the budgeting app, do what you need to do to be the best version of yourself, because nobody's coming to save you. That's the thing. Nobody is coming to save you. Nobody's coming to save me. And we have to be the one to pick ourselves up, brush ourselves off, and want better for us. Like, our parents can want better for us. Our friends can want better for us. But at the end of the day, one, they're not you. Their dreams and their expectations of you are completely different than who you are. I'm sorry, this is becoming a podcast episode. I'm going to wrap it up. I'm going to end it right here. If you like the long rants, if you like the long talks, if you want more of the in-depthness, make sure you stay subscribed. The podcast is coming so soon, guys. Follow me on Instagram. It's going to be Nikki Chandler 719. You can also follow the podcast so you have up-to-dates and you know when everything's dropping and you're locked in. Go ahead and follow the Sweet Pea Society podcast page on Instagram as well. Guys, thank you. Thank you for just being on this journey with me. I'm so happy. I love when you guys comment as well. So drop a comment. Let me know where you are on your journey. Are you planting seeds? Are you in the same mindset of like, nope, I'm ready to lock in. This is the time. I'm ready. I've cut off all the toxic relationships, or I'm trying to cut them off, or I want to cut them off. Are you ready to lock in? Are you blooming right now? Are you like, no, I am seeing the fruits of my labor. I have done this, this, and this, and I'm right here and I'm great. Or are you in a harvest season? Are you in a pruning season where you've reaped your benefits, you've reaped your blessings, and it's kind of like, okay, well, what do I do next? Where am I supposed to go? I got the dream car, I got the dream husband or boyfriend, I got the dream girlfriend or wife. Like, what season, like, what do I do next? Like, how do I dream another dream? So let me know what area you're in. I would love to know. I love hearing from you guys. I can't wait to see you guys next week. So make sure you stay tuned, you stay blooming, all that great stuff. And Sweet Pea, please remember, no matter what, that you're not behind, you're just blooming. Okay? I love you, God loves you, but make sure that you love you. Okay? I'll see you next Monday.